your notebook with you and pen. Thank you. Pen or pencil to write it down. Okay. Good morning. For 5A students, for today we are going to begin math with lines and angles as our topic. Okay. We are going to watch a video that will explain and what it is. Okay, please take notes for important parts that you might find on the video. I will also share the link and I am going to present it here as well.
Mas, aku matiin kamera ya, jadi nggak nge-lag.
Okay. Okay, that's the first video. There's another one. Okay, this one. Okay, I will present the second video. Okay, I'm going to present it here, present the Chrome tab. Okay, I hope you can see the presentation I have there. Okay, can Mika, Gerald, and Kian or Daryl see the presentation?
Yes, I can see the presentation.
Okay, thank you. So this is the video.
This video is about lines. Names of lines with respect to their direction: horizontal, vertical, and diagonal.
Okay, so based on the directions of the lines, we can call them as horizontal, vertical, or diagonal.
Types of lines: line, ray, and line segment.
Okay, based on the types of lines, we call them as line, ray, and line segment. After this, the video will show us what are the differences between line, ray, and line segment. Okay, if you have already got this note about types of line on your math notebooks, then we can add some more information if you think there are some parts that's important from the video. But if you haven't, please write these types of lines down on your notebook. Once again, types of lines are ray, lined, and line segment.
Miss,
Yes?
sorry to interrupt, but my laptop needs to charge first.
Okay, maybe you can get the
Miss,
adapter charger. Yes, Daryl?
in the other video, in the
Second video.
in the first video, I mean,
Mhm.
there is vertical lines,
Mhm.
slant lines, and horizontal. Is slant
Slant line same as diagonal.
Slide lines
Slant.
with diagonal. Diagonal.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you, Daryl.
Miss,
Can we
aku yang tadi
Yes,
sebelumnya
Gerald.
belum selesai dicatat.
Gerald, you can also find names of lines on the first video, or you can watch the video again later after that, because we have activity to do after this. So I just share parts that I think it's really important, and I'm going to stop once in a while, not all of the parts. So okay. Okay, I'm going to continue the video.
First, we are going to discuss line. It has arrowheads at both ends.
Okay, so lines has arrowhead at both ends.
That means that it extends in both directions infinitely.
Okay, it can extend in both directions infinitely,
It
and it
can be
can
in any
be in any
direction,
direction.
horizontal, vertical, diagonal.
Mhm.
It can be of any length, short, longer, longest. Then there is ray. It only have arrowhead at one end.
Okay, if lines has two arrowheads at both ends, ray has only one arrowhead at one end.
That means it extends in only one direction.
Okay, it can be pointed on
You can do
only
it like
one
left to
direction.
right, upwards, downwards, or diagonal. It can be of any length, short, longer, longest. Then there is line segment. It has no arrowhead.
Okay, line segment has no
It
arrowhead,
has endpoints at its both ends.
but endpoints.
That's why it does not have any direction.
Okay, line segment has no direction.
It can be of any length, short, longer, longest. Now, the relation between lines. There are parallel lines, then there are perpendicular lines, and intersecting lines.
Okay, so there are relation between the lines. Parallel lines, perpendicular lines, and intersecting lines. If you haven't got this information in your math notebook, I suggest you to write it down now. If you have already got it, let's add more information after that. Okay. I hope 2 minutes is enough to write down, because we are going to continue. Okay, can I continue now? Okay.
Parallel lines, what are they? Let's look. Parallel lines are two lines that are always same distance apart and never touch each other.
Okay, parallel lines are two lines that are always same distance apart,
They can
never
be in any
touch each
direction,
other.
horizontal, diagonal, or vertical. We can
Okay.
recognize parallel line in 2D shapes as well. In square, they are, in rectangle, they are, and in rhombus, it's like this. It can go in another way as well.
In rhombus, it's diagonal.
You can recognize parallel lines in daily life. They are on roads,
On the lines or the lanes of the road, on banknote or on the money,
even in your dollar note, or
on the
in cricket
pipes.
wickets. There are marks to represent parallel lines. Like
Okay.
if we are having two parallel lines, we can draw short lines on it. That means they are parallel lines. We can draw them on shapes as well. Having same signs on both sides means they are parallel, and having two lines means they are parallel to another two lines.
Okay, so going back to this part. Okay, if we're having this one line, it means this line with this line are parallel. But if we have these two marks, it means that this line is also parallel with the other two lines. Okay?
Parallel, and having two lines means they are parallel to another two lines.
Perpendicular
Perpendicular
lines.
lines. A line is said to be perpendicular to another line if the two lines intersect at a right angle.
Okay. Perpendicular lines is when two lines intersecting at a right angle. So it shows a right angle. I hope you still remembers about types of angle. There are right angle, obtuse, straight, and there's one more. I hope you remember the other one about the angle.
Right angle means having angle of 90 degree.
Okay, so this is what we call as perpendicular lines. It's intersecting, but it shows right angle, 90 degrees here. This is also 90 degrees, even though it's diagonal.
We can recognize perpendicular lines in 2D shapes like in square, like this, in rectangle, like this, and in rhombus, like this. They all have 90-degree angle. We can recognize perpendicular lines in daily life, in our arms, in clock, in dollar note as well. We can use marks to represent perpendicular line. We can draw a small box between them where they are meeting each other. We can use these marks in 2D shapes as well to represent perpendicular lines. We can have them in triangle as well when it's a right angle triangle. Intersecting lines. What are intersecting
Okay.
lines? A line is said to be intersecting to another line if the two lines are neither parallel nor perpendicular.
Okay, if the two lines showing are not parallel and it's not perpendicular, that's intersecting.
Two lines are neither parallel nor perpendicular. That means they are going to meet each other, which negates the property of parallel lines. They do not form right angle. That means they are not perpendicular, so they can be intersecting lines. Let me ask you a few questions about this.
Okay, let's answer this quiz.
Which of these lines never meet? Yes, parallel.
Okay. Which of the lines that never meet? Parallel, perpendicular, or intersecting lines?
Parallel.
Parallel. Parallel. Okay. Oops. Sorry. Okay. Yes, it's parallel lines. What about this one? What angle perpendicular lines make? Perpendicular. What's the angle that perpendicular lines make?
Right angle.
Yes, right angle.
What angle perpendicular lines make? Of course, 90 degree.
Or right angle. Yep. What is other name of 90-degree angle?
Right angle.
Yep, it is right
What is
angle.
another name of angle 90 degree? Yes, right angle. Perfect. Let's take these lines to the related column. Perpendicular line. Yes, parallel line. Intersecting, and this one is also intersecting line.
Okay, I'm going to share another link. Okay, I hope you can see my presentation. Let's answer this. Please unmute yourself to help me to click which part is the right answer.
Miss send linknya atau kita main sendiri-sendiri?
We're doing this together.
Oh,
There
yeah.
will be a part that you have to do it on your own.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. Does these two lines appear parallel to you? Does it look like it's parallel?
No, I think
No. Okay. It's from Daryl. What about Gian, Mika, and Gerald? Does it look like it's parallel?
I can barely see the lines.
Okay, these are the lines. One is over here with both arrowheads. The
No.
other one is over here. No. Okay. No. Thank you, Kian. Mika and Gerald, should I answer it in no or should I answer it in yes?
aku tadi yang bilang no.
I didn't answer.
Oh, okay. Oh, Gerald has already answered. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's answer no. Whoa, it's correct. What about this one? Are these lines intersecting, the green and the light blue? What do you think, guys? Is it intersecting?
No.
Does it?
No.
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 No. No. Intersecting means it's meeting with one another.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Uh-oh, it's not the right answer.
What?
Okay. Does these lines appear perpendicular?
No.
No, because?
Because perpendicular is like the right angle. Like
Okay, perpendicular has a right angle to show. Okay. Yes, correct. What about this one? The red and yellow lines. Do these lines appear perpendicular? Mika and Gerald, what do you think? Does it look like perpendicular?
No.
No. Okay. Mika, what do you think? Is it perpendicular to you?
sorry, ako tadi mute. It's no, it's not perpendicular for me.
It's perpendicular?
No.
No. Okay. Yes, correct. What about these two lines? The red, yellow and the purple lines. Does this appear parallel?
No.
No. Why it's not parallel?
Itu miring nggak sih?
Okay, it's one is diagonal. The yellow one is diagonal. The purple one is vertical. Okay, so it's no. Awesome. What about this one? Are these intersecting lines? The dark green and the dark orange over here, or brown? Intersecting is a lines that's meeting with one another. And what do you think, guys? It's not perpendicular. Okay, based on the video, intersecting means it's a line that's not even parallel, not even perpendicular. So are these intersecting? What do you think, Daryl?
No.
Mika, Kian, and Gerald? No, it's not intersecting. Mika, Gerald, and Kian, is it intersecting?
No.
No. Okay, hopefully we got the right answer. Oh no, so that means it's intersecting, it's meeting with one another. It's not perpendicular and it's also not parallel. How about this one? Does it look like a perpendicular? Remember, perpendicular has an angle.
No.
No,
Ah. What?
it's wrong. What about this one? Does it look like parallel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes?
It looks like parallel.
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Yes, that's right, because it's at the same length. Are these intersecting?
No.
No.
No. It's more like other lines. What do we call it if it's on the same line?
Parallel.
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 Oh, sorry. It's me. It's my mistake. Should have answered no. Sorry. Are these lines intersecting? No. These looks like parallel to me. Yay. Okay. You can practice with this link again later on. I shared it on the chat box. Apologies for the background sound. It's a neighbor still drilling since yesterday. I don't know what they were doing. Anyway, there's other game that we need to try together with the angles. Do you guys still remember about types of angles? I think there are 4 types of it. There's straight angle, there's right angle, which already mentioned on the first video, and then there's an obtuse, and what's the other one? Okay, so they are obtuse, straight, right, and acute. If you still remember about obtuse, straight, and right angle, and also acute, you will remember the definition of it or the meaning of it. What's an obtuse angle? Does anyone know?
Me.
Yes, Kian, please go ahead. What's an obtuse angle?
Uh. Wait.
I know, miss.
It's
Yes.
an
Okay, Daryl,
angle
please wait.
that's bigger than the right angle.
Is bigger than the right angle. Okay, Daryl?
It's like a right angle, but it's more like in to the left.
Obtuse angle is? Sorry?
Obtuse is like a right angle, but more degrees than right angle.
More degrees than 90 then.
Yeah, more degrees than 90.
Okay. Okay. Mika and Gerald, can you share to us what do you remember about straight an acute angle? Okay, Mika, you're still muting yourself.
Kalau acute itu apa
Um,
namanya? Kayak aku acute is like this.
Acute is like?
Acute is like a triangle tapi enggak itu gimana ya?
Acute is like a triangle,
But it only has two lines.
okay. Is acute has more than 90 degrees or it's less than 90 degree? Get out.
Yeah.
Which one? Is it more than 90 degree or it's less than 90 degree?
Acute is less.
Less than 90 degree. Okay. Okay, Mika, can you share to us about straight angle?
Okay, straight angle is it's like it's straight. It's straight.
How much angle, how much degree in a straight angle? Is it more than 90 degree or it's less than 90 degree?
I think
Or maybe some.
um I think it's 181. I'm at 180 degrees.
Okay, according to you, straight angle is 180 degree. That means it's 2 times of 90 degree. Okay, on my presentation there's a work about value of the missing angle, but you can try to you can try to practice that later on. Can you hear my sound despite the background?
Yeah, we can hear it a little bit only, but we can still hear your voice.
Okay, thank you, Mika. I shared the link for the practice over there about complementary, supplementary, vertical, and adjacent angles. You can practice that later on your own, but this one is what we need to practice together. Okay, 1 second. Okay, measuring the angles. Okay, I need you to practice this on your own. Okay, please practice now on measuring angles as the one I shown on the presentation. Okay, there will be 2 lines over there, and then there's this part, and we need to measure how much it is using the ruler, the special ruler for degrees in angle. And there are pad of numbers here that you can click. Then press this part to enter it. Okay, once you've finished, they're going to show you the actual angle and your calculation and how much your precision are. Yes,
Miss,
Mika?
can I go to the toilet?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Okay, please practice about this for around 2 more minutes. And after that, you can continue to practice on your own for we're gonna have snack time after this. Yes, get up. You can go to the toilet now. Okay, everyone, you can continue to practice on your own after this. And this will be the end of our session in math. Thank you for joining me to learn about lines and angles. I hope you can continue practicing while having your snack later on because it's snack time already. And the next part on our daily schedule after this is Science and Bahasa Indonesia. So please join Miss Tessa's link at 9:30. Okay? Have a great snack time and sunbathing.